Good morning and welcome to Kantipur TV HD. You're watching Kantipur Yoga, and आजको episode मा चाहिँ we will be practicing a very strong one leg balance. This one leg balance को नाम चाहिँ is called Hasta Padangusthasana, and this asana means hand to toe holding. Now this means you will be on one खुट्टा मात्रै, one leg, and one leg को support ले चाहिँ we will be moving around with the other leg. अब यसमा चाहिँ limitations म पहिले भनिदिन्छु. यसमा limitations is if you have any hamstring tear, ligament tears, avoid this asana. If you have sciatic pain, avoid the asana completely. Try पनि नगर्नु because यसले चाहिँ हाम्रो back of the leg मा चाहिँ एकदम strain हाल्छ. So avoid the asana completely. If you have ankle injuries or spraining of your ankles, avoid the asana or try to not overextend the leg too much. warm up garda bela chai we will make sure hamro hips and hamstrings are very loose and open. Whatever you feel, if you feel like you need to do a few surya namaskars garnu man cha warm up ko lai chai you can probably do that. Ki ta मैले देखाको जस्तो चाहिँ specific muscle target गरेर चाहिँ warm up गर्नु छ भने चाहिँ we can practice this warm up also. Now coming into the breakdown of the posture. This posture ma chai we will make sure we're standing straight into the front. But यसमा चाहिँ what happens sometimes is हामी चाहिँ आफ्नो ego मा गएर we try to overextend the leg higher above the hips. त्यो चाहिँ नगरिदिनु होला. Second is do not lean onto one side too much. When we come up straight. खुट्टा मात्रै movement हुन्छ, hips को मात्रै movement हुन्छ. Don't completely lean onto one side more. So मैले देखाएको जस्तो अब चाहिँ we will come into the front of the mat. Gently ground our feet. So पहिला चाहिँ weak side गर्नु होला. So it's easier to practice. And थाकेको बेला चाहिँ the weak side doesn't get tired faster. So I have started with my left leg. Left leg लाई चाहिँ बिचमा लिएर आउने, खुट्टालाई ground गर्ने. Once you have your focus, एउटा focus चाहिँ हाम्रो कुनै point fix गरेर हाम्रो दृष्टि, the eyes, we'll keep it focused onto one point, and then we will gently, slowly bring the right knee up in towards the hips. अब hip को level मा मात्रै लिएर आउने खुट्टा पहिले, and then we will slowly hook our fingers onto the toes. Whichever way is comfortable for you. You can hook the toes with your fingers, 2 fingers, or grab the entire arch of the foot, whatever works for you. Gently bring the knees up into your belly, torso and hips, and बिस्तारै सास फेर्दा we will open up the legs to the side. अब side मा खोल्दा बेला चाहिँ your hips will be very active. त्यो comfortable छैन भने चाहिँ we can keep it into the front. यो पनि comfortable छैन भने चाहिँ we can do the variation laying down. Laying down also we can try this. मैले देखा जस्तो you can try this variation. You will gently lay down onto the floor. The left leg this time will be straight, and then the right knee will come up into the chest and open up to the side. तपाईको hips tight छ भने चाहिँ you can keep it somewhere diagonal in the middle. धेरै left and right चाहिँ जानु पर्दैन. We can stay in the middle. अब to not make it so strict, traditionally चाहिँ asana practice यो हो. तर if to not make it so strict and you do not feel तपाईको knees, hamstrings and ankles ले चाहिँ यो pose hold गर्न सक्छ for too long, we can bend the knees a little bit. So खुट्टा चाहिँ side मा खोल्दा बेला चाहिँ we will keep the legs bent a little bit. So यहाँ चाहिँ धेरै stress नपरोस्. Moving into the other side, we will practice the same thing. We'll do the left and the right both. You can try and hold each asana for at least 3 to 5 seconds. If you can hold for longer, great. If not, you can just hold it for so long and then relax गर्नु होला. What can happen is तपाईको muscles dehydrated छ कि तपाई नै dehydrated छ भने चाहिँ your calf muscles can start to cramp, and cramp भएको बेला चाहिँ it's very painful. So avoid overstressing your calf and hamstring muscles. We will make sure we're hydrated and relax. The muscle relax गर्ने and then go back into the stretch. You can try it as many times as you want. If you try it today, you will be sore bholi and the day after, because this is very intense for your hamstrings. So avoid overstretching. That can also cause a lot of tightness throughout the next couple of days. About coming into an advanced flow and practice, this asana is advanced on its own. About coming into another advanced sequence, we will be going into the Nataraj asana and into the half moon pose. So if we want, gently take khutalai, we'll bring it behind the back and start bending forward into the Nataraj asana. It's also called the Shiv dance pose or the dancer pose. Whenever you're comfortable, we will come down in over here. Again, to focus and make sure your eyes are focused onto one point, we will come into a mudra. Hold the mudra here and we will focus onto the tip of our thumb. So thumb ko nail lai matra herni, and that's it. Coming down into your dancer pose. If you feel comfortable and balanced, say you can make sure the leg is up balanced. You will slowly bring the left hand down towards the floor. Open up the leg, pachhadi sida. Take your hands up into the half moon pose. It's called Ardha Chandrasana. Your episode matsi, we've already broken that down. So you may refer to that episode and then come back and try in this flow. So this is our advanced practice. You can repeat on the left and the right side as many times as you want. This practice say jati practice garnu bhayo bhane chai it will get better and better. So if you think you might feel tight bholi chai stop after doing a couple of times, stop it and then try again tomorrow. once your legs and ankles are tired, तपाईको balance चाहिँ एकदम wobbly हुन थाल्छ. So avoid going to that territory completely and make it fun, do it, practice, and that's it. Yeah. The benefits of this asana are, we will be stretching our hamstrings. So hamstrings ekdam stretch huncha. We will be opening up the hips. So your hips and hamstrings both are very stretched and strong. The other benefit, main benefit, is toning. So you will have very toned calf muscles and you will have very strong ankles. And your balance and concentration will be A1 quality, because you need a lot of focus and concentration while you practice this asana. Hamro mind, body and breath ko connectivity pani ekdam strong huncha. Because if you do not have your focus, you will not be able to perform this asana. If you're not breathing correctly, you will not be able to hold the asana for too long. And if your legs and your mind is not coordinating together, you will not be able to move more into this asana. This can be a part of a vinyasa flow, that means a fluid yoga flow. If not, you can just practice this one asana and then move back into your relaxation, shavasana, child's pose, or do more asana practices from there. I hope ajako episode ma chai you liked this hand to toe posture and you enjoyed the strength and flexibility coming from this pose. And I will see you again tomorrow with another fun flow. And I hope you enjoyed today and you feel flexible enough throughout your entire day. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.